link in the description, so you can use this code. If you use this code, you can get around 75 rupees in your wallet. The specialty of this app is you can wherever you go, like if you go like Domino's or McD or some shopping mall like Reliance Mall, so you can use the bill for your cashback. Like you can get 8 to 9% of the cashback from the bill, one bank account to another bank account instantly. You can download this app, and the specialty of this app is, see, I got 931 scratch card. You will get one scratch card for each transaction, so maximum 5 scratch card is applicable for a week. For that mean for month you can get 20 scratch cards. So moreover, if you download from the link what I provided, so you can get more money as 930 like this. So this is just a algorithm they made, like who are getting more money. If you download from their referral link, then the chain will become, you will also get more money. Okay, so we'll go back to the tutorial. Hi guys, welcome you for CANacademy. In this video tutorial, I'm going to discuss on the people who have asked the questions on comment section. So the questions are really worthy questions. That's why I have look upon the separate video for this. So the first question is, as in the last tutorial, that is routine control. That is actually the question here arised in as a perspective with ISO. So but I have mentioned on the application specific. So in this video I'm comparing both ISO as well as the application specific. See, this is the content which is in the ISO. So see, the routines could be either a test that run instead of normal operating mode. See, the color itself I have mentioned, that is, it will stop the normal operating code and it will run the particular operating code call at the instant. Okay, or we can also mention routines that are enabled and executed with the normal operating code. Yes, so both the cases have been possible. One is, the first case, it may be stop the normal operating code and it will run the instance, else it will run enable and execute the normal operating code. So the first statement and second statement are interlinked. For example, while the normal operating code is running, at the time if you call some routine, it will run the instant code. So while the the instant code has been disabled by stop routine, then again the normal operating code will start to execute. So this is what the first and second statement. This is what the statement given in the ISO. So now I am giving the explanation for the particular ISO content. Okay, so and this one is I have already discussed in the previous tutorial. So in the ISO, in the particular routine control, so you have to specific with the diagnostic session control and security access. Yes, for the diagnostic session control you have to use only with the extended session, and for security access should be used for the particular routine control. So because it is the security level is very high. And moreover, the security control also I have seen the comment just now, so I will explain the security control with the subfunction in the next video. But as of now, I don't want to confuse more, which is just because of the security access, they have given the two options. There is one for 1 2 and 1 2 3 4 and 4 6 for the different key and seed things. So that I will discuss on the next video. So in this tutorial, just focus on this routine. Okay, I guess as of now you are understand with the routine as per ISO. So now I'm giving the as per the application point of view. See, I'm giving two scenarios. The first scenario is functioning normally, that when the car is running. See, actually function the you have to enable the parking camera. Okay, so scenario one is that functioning the parking rear camera while the car is running normally. That is why car is running. Okay, see, the scenario is tester need to check suddenly for parking rear camera functionality of the car while running. For example, if you are driving a car, suddenly you want to see the parking rear camera. Is it possible? No, it is not possible, right? It is not possible in the real-time functionality, but while testing you can do. See, how we can do is, while the running functionality is enabled, at that time you can suddenly call the parking rear camera functionality by the routine. In the routine service ID, you have to implement the parking rear camera service. So while the car is running, at that time you can call the enable car parking rear camera by using the service ID routine function. At this instant, this code will start by stopping the normal operating mode. So I guess you can understand what is normal operating mode. In this normal operating mode is car is running. So while the rear camera has to enable means the car has to stop. So that is the functionality. So it will stop, or it will terminate the particular normal operating mode, and it will call for the parking rear camera. So this is one scenario I think you can understand. Then the next scenario is, see, in this I related the ISO. See, in this normal operating mode is normal, a car is running, and run instead of is enable parking rear camera. So this another scenario I am giving is check for the airbag functionality. Yes, generally airbag functionality can never be tested in real time, right? So but tester need to check whether the airbag is working fine or not. In this case, it is not possible to check in the real time as we seen in the scenario 1. So what you can do is, I think you can easily understand now. You can simply call the routine of airbag, that is activate airbag, so that whatever the functionality has been running, it may parallelly run, or it may stop and enable the airbag function. So that's it about the scenario 2. And for the both the scenario, tester can stop the routine, that is subfunction 02, at any instance, and retrieve the result at 03 as subfunction. As in the routine control video I have discussed, the subfunction 02 is to stop routine, and 03 is for retrieve the result. So once the routine started, so you can read the complete sentence. For both scenario, tester can stop the routine at any instant and retrieve the result too once the routine started. Yes, once the routine started with the subfunction 01, it can stop at any instant and retrieve the results after it completes. Then it should be stopped by the tester. So for example, what is that? Then it should be stopped by the tester only means whenever if you start the routine, the tester should stop the routine. Otherwise, the routine will not stop. It will keep on running. So the same set of procedure is applicable for the flash and flash retention in the previous tutorial. Okay, I guess you got some knowledge on this routine. And also one more question I got, what is routine? Routine is in the comment itself I have replied. Routine is something, but the just calling some function is called a routine control, and to perform the particular function is called routine. So routine can be used in the mean of any functionality with limited functionalities, because not all the functionalities supports routine. Only the limited functionalities can support the routine. So the next question is, this is simple question. This one also I have got, like why the PCI length for 3 showing error. And this, I think in the third or fourth tutorial video I have shown why it is so. See, if you give 0 to 10 1, it will give positive response. 0 3 10 1, it will give negative response. Why? Because the bytes, number of bytes we are used here is only 2. So the only two things it can be used for the length, that is number of bytes in the PCI length. If you give 3, then you will get the NRCS. Which NRC you will get, you can, if you know, you can please comment also, then other also can let them also know, right? So if you are giving incorrect message length, what NRC you will get. So that is then the final two final question is, can we write more than 8 bytes of data in a single frame? This one also I got a question. No, we cannot write more than 8 bytes in a single frame. Then how can we write in multiple frames? Yes, for writing multiple frames, if we give length as more than 8, then easy will send you flow control. Just now I got a comment on flow control also. So what is flow control and what is the consecutive frame? See, simple. As of now, we just understand flow control is nothing but if you want to write more than 8 bytes of data, you need one more frame. Okay, for that particular frame, the ECU will send you the flow control. The flow control, maybe it's not as the flow control and all, it's not a specific number. You can give any number. The developers wish to give any number, like in our tutorial I have given 70000. So for understanding, because see, 70000 means we can easily understand there is some awkward value, so we can understand this is a flow control. In that way you can give 2000 4000 or FFFF, like that you can give the value 00 from FF you can give. So once the EC give the flow control, then you can write consecutive frame. Consecutive frame means 8 byte of data you have written, and again 8 byte of data you can written in next frame, then you can write in next frame. That is called consecutive frame. Okay, so for example, in the previous tutorial I have mentioned 10b. 10b means you can write only 11 data. So first 6 data you can write in first 8 data you can write in one frame, and remaining data you can write in the another frame. If for example if you are mentioned 70 data 70, then you have to mention 10e or 10f. Then for till the 70 data completes you can write the consecutive frame. The EC will send you only one flow control. After that you can you write a consecutive frame till the data ends. So that also I will share in you in next video or upcoming or next video I'll share, because next video will be on uploads, request upload or download. So see, note the number of frames that our data is limited by OEM. It is OEM specific. You can write 70, that is you can write 7 frames, 8 frame, 10 frame, 20 frame. It purely depends on the OEM specific. So I guess you got some knowledge in this video tutorial. So please like this video if you like, and subscribe for more updates. Share to your friends also. Thank you. See you in next video.